Alright.
Hold on. Dude, before we start... Wait, the camera's on because this is not... I'll tell you later.
Roasted.
Sup Berlin, it's your bad boy Dave Adams. Welcome back to the Berlin Roast Battle Podcast, episode 16.
Wow.
And you know what they said, Dane Brasher?
I thought we weren't doing this anymore.
Oh, okay. Fuck it. Let's get rid of it. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah,
New
yeah,
year,
sure.
new
You
us.
told me.
Yeah, I think I just did it out of muscle memory. Yeah, I think I did say, let's get rid of that, intro we've been doing. So anyway, just hi. Hey, hello. Welcome to the fucking thing.
Do you know what they said, Faye?
What do they say?
I have no idea.
I don't know.
I have no
They
idea.
stopped speaking.
Yeah, I haven't heard any feedback at all.
I think at this point, they're pretty sure we'll do it. I'm here as always with the champion Dane Brasher, adjudicator extraordinaire Faye Walsh, and a very special treat today. We are here in Roast Battle Royalty. We are here with Scott Reynolds. Oh my God.
Thank you.
A previous champion, at times a number one contender in the Roast Battle.
At times.
Yeah, really great to have you here, Scott.
Thank you. Happy to have finally been invited.
Yeah, it's a big moment for you.
Yeah, it's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll get to judge sometime too, you know.
Yeah, maybe. Christoph Schmidt is also here.
Whatever.
Fantastic. Okay, we're gonna start. This
Have you never judged, Scott?
I've never judged.
Why not?
Yeah, I don't.
He's such a
don't
judgy
fucking
person.
ask me.
Yeah, he would be perfect.
Yeah.
But have I asked you to and you've just been busy or said no? That's probably what's happened.
I don't think so. I've been asked very few times. I've been asked one time.
Yeah, I've asked him to. I have asked Scott to judge and he's pulled out on the day, is what has happened there. And then I haven't asked him again because you don't ask people back if they pull out on the fucking day, Scott. That's
Yeah.
what happened.
You've really fucked this again, Scott. You keep...
All right, so it's we've got a lot of comments to get through. We're gonna have to freaking bash through them because we're catching up here. You know, this is the first podcast we're recording in the year 2026. So we have to go back to episodes just really quickly. 13, 14, 15. Dane. Okay, Dane's going to go get the comments. We've got, I mean, they're mainly Colch.
Wait, what comments? Like YouTube comments?
YouTube
Things
comments.
people have commented on the podcast?
We did this thing where we said if you comment, we'll read it out, just as a way to encourage
Get the buzz going.
an algorithm too.
You know what? We shouldn't have done that because they put pressure on us now.
Yeah, it's actually been a really bad idea because it's mainly just this one weird guy, and
that sounds about
who
right.
is a comedian, who will actually be seeing today. His roast battle was
nice.
on.
I appreciate Coach though.
Now I know what you mean.
Yeah.
It's so funny that we did a whole episode where we were like, oh, no comments from Cold. And that was pre-recorded.
Yeah, pre-recorded.
Yeah.
In the meantime,
and some of these comments, he's kind of
there
like
were
losing his shit while we're not. He didn't get that we had pre-recorded. Yeah, just smash them through. So,
Okay.
which episode is this?
Episode
Dave?
13
Yep.
from the 19th of December.
Mm-hmm.
Culture continuity error. In episode number 11, Dave is drinking a draft beer from a glass, but in this episode, he is drinking a bottled Pilsner Urquell.
Ooh.
Even though, allegedly, the two episodes were filmed on the same night. Are we to believe that Dave had more than one beer? As if. This is worse than that one time there was a Starbucks cup in a scene of Game of Thrones. It totally breaks the suspension of disbelief. I hope someone got fired over this.
Okay, cool.
There you go.
There we go. We read it. We did it. Come on, keep going. Let's
Are
go.
we
Yep.
to believe this person has ever had sex before?
I think it gets worse, Scott. Next one.
Oh, what about a most comments on the podcast episodes award? What about a coolest suspenders award? This was referring to the awards show and his suggestions for categories that.
Oh, and he wants an
assumed he
award
would
for
win.
coolest suspenders? Yeah. That's maybe the funniest thing you've ever said. Sure. You know what? Congratulations. You technically win the coolest suspenders award.
Okay, and then he said that on an earlier episode, and then we did the awards show, and we're like, oh, no messages from Cole.
Great. Good stuff. Next one.
Christoph. This one's straight at you, buddy. You enthusiastically went for Johnny when you guys were doing predictions, like without even a doubt that he will beat me. Dane was the only one who believed in me. What a loser.
Wait, you're the loser.
Yeah.
I was right.
Yeah.
I
I'm the
mean-
loser because he lost, I think.
Yeah,
is
sure.
the logic.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Next one.
Gino won the second round. Oh no, this is a different person.
Oh, thank fuck for that. Okay, all right, what's this guy got to say? I'm all ears for this one.
Flunza says Gino won the second round. His joke is more creative and he set it up in the round before. Great battle.
I remember this is actually, I remember asking the audience to say who won the second round, Gino versus Christoph, because it was a very close round.
Yep.
So thank you for bouncing back there. Really appreciate your comments. Always welcome to comment. We'll always read out your comments.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely.
Flunza.
Probably like culture's
Good guy.
second account.
I think he wins the award of best comment.
And yes, and best suspenders too.
And
Buy
yeah.
a pair of suspenders and you're in.
Culture's back.
No,
good.
no. I've seen how long that is.
It's
Let's
a
move
long
that
forward,
is.
man.
It's a long one.
All right, read it,
I'll
read
read it at double time.
I really regret coming here today.
Let's go. We'll just go.
It'll
Once
be
we get
over
this,
with
yeah,
soon.
1 minute and then Scott
We're
will-
editing all of this out. None
Yeah,
of it goes
come on,
in.
go.
That's it. That's it. I'm all commented out. I think I overdid it in the last couple.
Yeah, you reckon?
I think the fact that you read these comments out, this is like, you know how they talk about you shouldn't put like school shooters on the news?
Yeah. We're
This is
enabling.
what that is.
We're
It's
actually
like
enabling.
You're enabling.
Exactly.
Yeah. You're right.
Anyway, honestly, since these were all pre-recorded for the last few weeks, it felt like being snarky into a void, a particularly unfunny void. I'm just leaving some, what at this point can be called obligatory culture comments for the engagement and the algorithm. All hail the algorithm. It's not like anyone else will leave comments that aren't just tech-related complaints. The guy's losing his shit. I'm beginning to think that the 200-odd views one of these episodes gathers is mainly you four playing the video on a loop on all the devices you own. But kudos to you for plowing on, even although these videos have about as much reach as a grainy 2010 YouTube upload of a 2010 butchering Wonderwall on guitar. There's no punctuation, by the way. Filmed by his technically inept but overconfident mum waiting for him to be discovered like Justin Bieber. That's a good reference. You start each episode by saying that they said you would never make it this far. Are you sure they weren't saying that you shouldn't? Anyway, Happy New Year to you all.
Wow, deranged. What a deranged young
We
man.
really should have read his comments out.
So you guys always put this at the beginning.
There's
of
not
the
normally this
podcast.
many.
This
We're
is-
catching up
Usually a
because
couple.
we've got a bank. So I'm sorry about this,
Okay.
Scott. I'm sorry. Well, all right. Good comment. Roasted. Absolutely well done there.
For the last battle, I would like to comment with a quote from my favorite, well, one of my favorite comedians, just a comedian. Shorter is better. Hint. If you have a long joke but get a big laugh halfway, get out. Maybe use that material later for a rebuttal. That quote was attributed to David Adams.
That's me. I said that. Yeah,
He
he's
says
referring
that.
to when I did a joke for too long, and apparently I need to be punished for that. All right, is that it? Is it over?
Watch it over Christmas.
Oh yeah.
This came out on the 29th of December. Typical Dave Adams sloppiness.
Typical Dave Adams sloppiness. All right, when I said watch it over Christmas, I didn't mean actually watch it on Christmas
With
Day.
your family, yeah.
That with your family. That would be mental. That would be psycho. Scott, I'm so sorry.
No, there's a one from a non-cult here. This is chaos twizzed.
Yep.
Unwatchable.
Fair
Like Culture's brother or something.
Simple because of volume leveling.
Yeah, we had fuck volume levels with those 3 episodes to be back. We fixed it all now. Hopefully this sounds great. Okay, great. Is that it? Are we done?
That's great.
Oh my God,
Wait.
my comment got read out loud on the internet. That's from Flunza.
There you go. Yes, it did. It always will.
And then Nora said, oh, so I didn't even make it to the C League. I guess I fell short. I think because she's very short.
Yeah. Oh, that's
a
funny.
short person.
She is short, and I forgot to put her in the B League, and that's my bad. Her name slipped out there. I will try and make that up to you. I will try. If someone
There's 2 more long ones from
No,
Carl.
We're not
Don't
doing
do it.
that.
Don't
We're not
do
doing
it.
that.
Yeah,
Oh
that-
my
that's
God.
it.
Coach,
Hey,
get a job.
Yeah, from now on, coach, just keep them short, all right? Keep them short. As I said, shorter is better. Hint.
Otherwise, Scott's going to fucking punch you.
Scott's about to lose his fucking mind.
Where is this guy from? Like, is he from?
No one knows. No one knows.
No, I think you're affording him too much mystique. Like, does not deserve like this
He
kind
wears
of,
a
like,
fedora as well.
I saw him at the last thing. No, he's probably just like from like fucking Bulgaria or something like that. That's not even cool.
I think Romania. You're really
see,
close.
there you go.
We'll be watching his roast battle tonight. So
I fucking can't
We're
wait for
going to
that.
be really kind to it as well.
And I will say that Dane and Faye were not at the roast battle this evening, so they're going to be watching these battles fresh, and we're going to be getting your opinions on who won, because I'd be curious to see how you guys took them.
Culch.
We're going to start the first roast battle. Is that all right, Scott? You good to go?
Yep, let's go.
He's ready.
The first roast battle is Johnny. We've had him before, and he's a funny guy. I think he might be coming off 1 win, 1 loss.
Yeah, he
something
beat
like that.
Colch.
He beat Colch, that's right.
Yeah.
Real Colch episode today. And
It's what you wanted.
And he was going up against an absolute wild card, a guy named Mahir, who I had never met or heard of before. But this is the B League. The first 2 battles you see today are the B League, and then we'll be ending with the A League. So this is Johnny versus absolute wild card Mahir. Enjoy.
Hello, yes. Okay, then I start. With something unobvious, okay. Jonathan is Israeli and fat. You know, people ask, where did all the food trucks that were supposed to get into Gaza actually go? He ate them all. How much does he weigh, you ask? Around 15 Palestinian kids.
Mahir is the worst thing to come out of Iraq, a country responsible for 9/11, ISIS, and Saddam Hussein. At least when Saddam dies on stage, it's fun to watch. Not many people know this, but Iraq is actually divided into 3 main groups: the Shias, the Sunnis, and Mahir, who no one likes.
All right,
It's
Christoph.
called the Kurds, and everybody likes it.
All right, so yeah, off to a hot start.
Yeah.
Johnny was all right. That's round 1 to Johnny for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
I mean, I thought so.
Absolutely.
We missed that last little part of Mahir's joke, but it didn't get a...
No, I think he said,
Was it
do you want to know how much Johnny weighs? 50,000 Palestinian kids. I think that's what I heard.
Right. Okay.
As in he ate them?
No, as in he weighs as much as them because they're starving because he ate all the food from the food trucks.
because he ate all the food trucks.
Yeah, and he ate the actual trucks.
But, but to be fair, he lost weight. What? All right.
All right. Well, I think we're saying round 1. Let's go.
Johnny.
Round
Oh,
one.
yeah.
Round 2.
He knows.
Round 2.
Jonathan told me he was in the IDF, but he served in a medical warehouse in Tel Aviv the entire time. Which really means IDF, an army known to recruit everyone, including non-Israelis. Looked at Jonathan and I was like, Phew. What do we do with this one? Oh, I guess just put him in a warehouse somewhere and make sure he doesn't eat all our food. All right, that's fine.
Speaking of which, Mahir is Arab, but I'm not going to make any jokes about him bombing on stage. I could, because he's bad at stand-up. But that would be unfair, because Iraq sent missiles at my country, and they bombed, but they did what Mahir couldn't do, which is kill.
Dude, you are the only Israeli who doesn't kill.
All right. I mean, that's a closer round, Scott.
It's a closer round because of the rebuttal there, for sure. What I really like the way that Mahir is having a good time, just getting absolutely fucking smashed.
Yeah.
But I don't really know. Like I feel like when it gets into the when everything is about Israeli Arab stuff, it's like, I mean, come on, like, have we not heard enough of this already? But actually,
And
like, from a
also-
comedy point of view, like, it's just,
But also, don't forget, he's fat.
Yeah,
so
he's
there's
fat,
that.
yeah.
There's that.
Which he
third
covered
element.
in the first joke. He was like, he's
And then
fat
he tried to call it back in the second one as well when it wasn't working. He's like, remember when I said that thing about how he eats lots of food?
Yeah.
Who's Sorry, I feel bad. That was Mahir's first battle, right? Or
Yeah, first battle.
And for that, it's not good, but it's not shit, He's like, he's
Yeah.
got presence and yeah.
Walshy, who do you give that round to? It's close.
Are you fucking
you know
kidding
what?
me?
yeah, it's still Johnny.
I'd give that
Yeah.
Oh,
round.
really? Oh, it was
Clearly.
obvious?
He
Okay.
bombed.
Okay.
Like, he bombed
Okay.
so hard.
And just did the same fat thing from the first.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
It was like
Uh-huh.
there was proper silence in the room.
But he did have a good rebuttal, though. That was like
It
a
was
good.
fine.
Yeah, of course, it was fine because it was based off a fine joke. Like,
Yeah.
the joke wasn't great, so the rules.
It was an okay joke, but it made me feel a little uncomfortable.
Well, now you know how we feel, Scott. All right, well, these are all 4-round battles, this pod, so
So
we're
you're
up
giving
to...
that round to
no,
Mahir?
tie.
It's close, yeah,
Tie.
tie. I thought tie too, Dane.
No
I
one-
thought it was both.
Based on the rebuttal?
Yeah.
I feel like if you bomb a round, then you've lost that round.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
You sucked the energy out of the room.
You are right.
So,
Well,
no,
but
you're
he
forcing me
didn't.
to be harsh
No,
here.
but he didn't, because he laughed it off, and he did actually get a laugh for laughing it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then he
Yeah.
had a rebuttal, so he didn't suck any energy out. What sucked the energy out is they both did the same joke again, basically. Like, you're from Israel, you're an Arab, you're fat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
and
You know what I mean?
bombing and killing,
Yeah.
having two meanings on stage and off stage
Yeah.
is...
Also, he did talk about
Not
him bombing
cutting
in his
it.
first joke. Like, with Saddam Hussein
Yeah.
killing on stage,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. Like,
Let's
Yeah,
see,
true.
we're
But yeah,
halfway. Let's see.
I'm
Maybe
being
the
a
tide
hater.
will change. Let's see. Round 3. So he's getting good vibes from the crowd.
Israel was established in 1948.
Oh, God.
The last time Jonathan had sex was 1945. Just like how Israel spent the last 2 years looking for terrorists deep in tunnels with no success, Jonathan has spent the past decade looking for his penis with no success. Oh, where is it hiding? I can't really find it. Why? It looks like it's in a tunnel. I couldn't find it with the best technologies in the world.
That was very good. Mahir went to pharmacy school and has a master's in business management, which he uses in his job selling doner kebabs. That's not me being racist. That's his actual job. His life is so sad, describing it makes you sound racist.
You know how he knows I work at a restaurant? He's there all the time.
Got a big pop. All right, so that was round 3. Your thoughts, Faye Walsh?
I mean, first of all, I hear that a lot from men saying he can't see his penis. There's some kind of obsession there, because like,
Yeah.
I've
It
never.
is nice to be able to see it. When I was fatter,
Yeah.
I lost sight of it for a while there, and it was...
While you had an erection, though.
No, God, Jesus. When I have an erection, you can see it in the next room. Thank you.
Then why are you worrying about your flaccid penis?
Just when you're in the shower and you look down and you're like, oh, that's just gut, and then you suck it in a bit. Hey,
Yeah,
hello.
there it is. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I use mirrors and pulley system. It's, you gotta see your dick.
Just pull it by the foreskin and
Yeah, there you are,
that's how
my
I would
friend. So I mean, they both got laughs there.
They did.
His restaurant, like us comedians might find that a bit primitive, Scott, but he did actually get a good pop there.
Yeah, no, exactly. Like he still, there was he got like it was a layup and
Yeah.
he got
Yeah.
it in. You know, like he could have done something better with it, but like he got the short putt.
Yeah.
On that and got the laugh on it. You know, like, it was like it
these
was
are great
served up
sports
to him.
Yeah,
analogies,
Scott's
Scott.
doing great, by the way. Can we just give it up for Scott for a sec? Scott's really doing
Yeah, you
great.
really
Scott.
are.
Yeah.
Good at analysing things.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
have,
it's so
this-
crazy you haven't judged before.
Yeah. I know.
So, Christoph, what do you reckon for that round?
I think it's a tie in this one. Like, it's just, to be fair, it didn't do nothing for me.
I would love to hear one non-racial joke from either one of them.
Well, we're
here's
going
my
into
thing.
round 4.
Here's my thing, right? That's the first time he mentioned that the dude works in a fucking kebab shop. Like, that is huge. He should have done 3 rounds on that. already.
Yeah.
And then, like, so aside from that fact, which is an actual fact, that was the first round that wasn't really racial.
For him, anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So Johnny did
Well,
a
it was,
joke
but-
about how he has these degrees and now he works in a donor shop, and it sounds racist to say that, but it's just the truth.
Yeah.
Which is like-
But it kind of, I don't know. I think it is racist for him to say where he actually works somehow.
But that can't be the case.
Yeah, I know, I
Living
know.
in a world
There
where
are
you can't
undertones.
say. Like, have you met that Turkish guy who works in a donor shop? Like, what the fuck did you just say?
He's not Turkish.
That's what
I
I was thinking
wasn't
as well.
talking about him.
Okay.
I was talking about a random example because I don't know where that guy's from.
I got
Going into
bored.
the final round, real nail biter here. Who's going to
Yeah.
pull it off? Here we go. Round 4.
There are 2 reasons why Johnny is here tonight. First, he thought the roast battle means which one of us can eat more roasted chicken. Second, because he's a Jew, he thought it's free.
It's free. They make you pay. Mahir is one of 5 brothers, true? True. He's the black sheep of the family. The rest of his brothers are all homeless perverts. But he's an unfunny comedian who paid to be verified on Instagram. So.
Thank you. That was
That's the battle.
I thought that was funnier. I thought
Yeah,
that
yeah.
deserved more,
Yeah.
honestly.
He and Johnny talks like a really like established comedian. Do you know what I mean? He's got
He's
a
a
good
very experienced
comedic
comedian.
timing.
Yeah.
He's been doing it for like years, like 12 years or something.
Well, is it because he's in the new Berlin Stand-Up Award thing? And I
Is
was like,
he?
yeah, he
Yeah,
is.
but
And I was
anybody-
like, I thought
people
he's
What?
People
Yeah.
just fucking go in that, though.
Yeah.
no,
People-
no.
they
will go
There's
in
an
that.
actually
Pick
there's a
someone.
vetting pro.
Yeah,
process.
I saw him in there. I'm like, okay.
All right, I'll handle
Tanya
that.
Lacey.
Yeah, get onto that. I know. I saw that. I was like, okay.
Don't you remember
Oh
the
my
Tanya
god, Ed,
Lacey
send that to me straight
controversy?
away. What the fuck?
Faye Walsh, who won that
So,
roast battle?
Johnny obviously won that roast battle. That being said, what's the guy's name who works for
Mahir?
What?
Mahir.
Mahir? You're really good. I like it a lot. He had setups, he had punchlines, he had very coherent jokes.
Yep.
I think if he would have switched up the topics, I think he could have won.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I
a
mean?
bit of
You're very
experience,
charming
yeah.
on
Very
stage.
likable.
Dane?
Very likable.
Yeah.
Dane, who do you
Johnny
vote
won
for?
Johnny.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Johnny boy?
Johnny
You
boy.
You want to hear some crazy shit?
Oh, no, what? Crazy than what I
Guess
said?
who won that roast battle?
No!
Mahir won the roast battle.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Gino should never be allowed to judge
Gino
again.
and Nyar were the judges.
And they voted both for Mahir.
It was unanimous.
Yeah, but you know what? Stage presence can
Yeah.
do so much.
Yeah.
Because Johnny's standing there, but he's got the better jokes. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Can you-
I think he had fine stage presence. He's just fat. if you've got 2 good-looking men as judges, and they were like, I don't know, we vote for the guy with nicer hair.
yeah. Too like
We vote for the guy who works out.
yeah. Christoph, I got on stage after the roast battle and I said I think the fat guy won, just so that I was on record. I will say when Johnny like left at the end of the night, he was a bit like, huh. Like, he was a bit, like, deflated because he thought he'd won that, and I
Yeah.
did too.
Yeah.
So, hey, man, if you're watching, I will try and make that up to you. If anyone drops out at all, I'll try and get you back in there because I think you got pretty hard done by.
Yeah.
them.
I mean,
Fuck
if
it.
Faye and I had been judging, it would have been
Yeah.
unanimous
That's
the
unanimous
other way. It's
decision.
wild, isn't it? That is the beauty of having judges, that it is subjective
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, and only 2 judges, it just takes, one
Wait,
judge
does that
goes
mean that we're not
first.
good looking? Wait,
Jesus.
hold on a minute.
That would have been one. It would have been good that if they decided to send it to the crowd, though, because
It should have gone to the crowd, yeah.
Should have at least gone to the. But
Yeah.
I wonder what the crowd
Amateur
would have said.
judging.
But the crowd, see, that's the thing. I think the crowd were giving Mahir these big pops.
That is true, yeah.
Johnny ended badly. Also, that's really important. Like,
Yeah.
Or he ended, or in terms of the reaction, it ended.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. So anyway, Mahir goes through, and he will be going to the next round, which will be happening on March 13. He'll be going up against the winner of the next roast battle, and the next roast battle we have Yedrick versus his favorite Colch, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm getting a beer.
No.
Just play it.
Get him to bleep it.
Oh man, look at this guy. Jedrzej, I have heard so many people make fun of how fat you are, but I feel that not enough people talk about how tall you are, man. Dude, you are huge. Like, you're like the mountain from Game of Thrones, but while he crushed his enemies' skulls with his bare hands, you crush your audience's spirit with your unfunny jokes. Like, dude, you're so disproportionately wide and tall, you look like God kept trying to fix your size in PowerPoint.
Thank you, I feel seen finally.
Don't try to fix your tiny.
Everybody looks like he's so fat. I'm like, but I'm not so tall. This might surprise everybody here, but Coach started training as a clown. And I think that's
cool.
Wonderful because I actually know some clowns. That's like part of being in stand-up. Like we hang out, right? And the clowns I know are amazing. They work with hospitals, they work with sick children, they work with hospices. So I thought Coach would be perfect for that. Because after seeing his act, those kids are ready for death.
Right.
Long setup, but good joke.
So there's round one. And I will say, some of the newer comics, like, they tend to focus on either how fat the other person is.
Yeah.
Because a lot of them tend to be quite fat.
To be fair.
This night especially.
Yeah, it was a real fat night. I didn't, but I mean, I can't like book based on fucking weight.
Weight classes.
Imagine if we had weigh-ins for the rest.
Yeah.
That would be great.
Weigh-ins would be awesome. It's like, well, they need to know. They bring it up so much.
Have weight classes. Like, if you're gonna have a fat guy, you have to be against another fat guy. Like, if you're gonna do fat jokes, you're gonna have to take fat jokes as well.
That's so good, man. That's really good. A lot of new comics tend to talk about how shit the other person's comedy is, and it's like so risky because if that bombs, you are fucked.
Yeah. You are, and also if the other person does well on their last joke or their next one, then I've had that happen before.
Yeah, rebuttal.
And it backfires so badly.
Yeah.
You lose so much credibility like right away.
Yeah, and also it seems to me it's the one thing comedians maybe get actually offended by.
Yeah.
You're like,
It's the hardest thing to hear on stage.
Yeah, when you're on stage trying to be funny.
Yeah. I've always thought that it's just a classic thing of roast battles to shit on the other person's comedy and career, regardless of even if you think it's like good or not. I've always kind of thought that, but apparently you disagree with me on that.
I don't
think it's off limits.
I just find
Like,
it's not off limits, but I find it's just like risky, and the audience always goes, "Well, we don't know that you're very funny, actually." You know?
Yeah.
Round one, got to give it to Jedrzej, I assume.
Yeah.
Easy.
I'd give it to Jedrzej, but I will say that I've heard Kolch speak maybe 4 or 5 times and read many, many comments, and I think that's the 7th Game of Thrones reference I've heard him make.
That's so true. He fucking loves Game of Thrones.
That's awesome.
Really loves that.
I
show.
will say he looks fucking great on stage too. I actually really like his look. I don't think it's silly at all. I think there's a thing to it. I like it.
Also, I find it interesting.
I tried so hard. Keep commenting. Like and subscribe, everyone.
But last point, though, he said he's disproportionately wide and tall.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that then be proportionate?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean,
Anyway.
he's a giant of a man.
He is very
is.
low. He's disproportionate if you look at his feet compared to the rest of him. Look at those feet. How are they holding up all that weight? They're tiny feet for a man that size.
The real winner of the
and without
evening.
suspenders. Yeah.
Yeah, he should be the one wearing suspenders.
And clown shoes. Am I right?
Round 2.
Thank you, Man Bear Pig.
Yes. Man, bear, pig. South Park reference.
So,
From 20 years.
in his stand-up, Jedrzej says that his daughter is proof that he has had sex, which is one way of viewing it. I always thought it's just proof that your wife doesn't bother using a condom when she cheats on you. But he's actually a great dad. Like I saw his Instagram profile, and his little daughter is just all smiles, and he seems like the sweetest, kindest dad a little girl could have. Which is why it's just so sad that you will definitely die of a heart attack before you hit 50.
So we gotta get that in this year. All right.
Jesus.
Coach spent a few years here in Berlin doing improv comedy, which we all know is stand-up comedy's bitch. And I think it's great because he paid a couple €100 to do a couple of classes and finally hear a woman say yes to him.
I mean, that's just a joke.
That's a
set
good
up and a
joke.
punchline.
Yep.
As opposed to you will die.
He set it up by saying, "This is sad. You will die."
Yeah, it's sad.
Like,
everyone,
exactly, it is sad.
everyone feels sad right now.
I feel like he said like you'll have a heart attack before 50. Like that's not that old to have a heart attack. Like it's a little young, but like you can be in your late 40s and have a heart attack.
Yeah,
you know,
it was too real on all fronts.
Yeah.
It was, I love that. My favorite part of the joke was that Gino judging looked at the camera like Jim from The Office.
I still look at that. Christoph.
The thing is, we talked to Jedrick before the show, and he was like, "I'm 49."
Yeah.
See, that would have made it a good joke if he said he'll have a heart attack before he's 50 and he's 49 now.
I think he did say something about it'll be next year or something.
Yeah, he said,
that's what Jedrick said. He said, "Well, it would have to be this year then."
Oh right.
Yeah.
So he actually kind of wrote a good joke and then just stopped.
He
just almost did it by accident. Yeah.
But I will say his vibe and style is really, really something. And
it looks like a wooden marionette puppet version of J.D. Vance.
We need to find a Game of Thrones reference for him.
All right, well that's 2 rounds. I have it 1-1 going into the third.
Wait, you gave the first? What?
Just
No,
joking.
it's
Just joking.
2-0 for Jedrick.
Round 3.
Yeah, thank you, prequel Santa Claus.
Prequel.
I'm delightful.
So even though he has a brother who is a fugitive from the law, and he has a sister who's a failed actress, Jedrick is the disappointing child in the family. And he gave his parents a lot of reasons, like he failed high school 4 times. He failed several careers as a teacher, as a graphic designer, as a programmer. And he's a Polish man who doesn't drink that much alcohol. That's alcohol. Damn it, you ruined my joke. Who doesn't drink that much alcohol. And whose hobbies are cooking and stewing. But his parents could have forgiven that. But he broke their heart when he told them he's moving to Germany to do comedy. Not only is he joining the enemies, no, he came here to entertain them. When they found out, they were so disappointed. His dad stopped talking to him, and his mom just died. Which, considering how he turned out, probably the right thing to do.
Oh, just so mean.
It's gonna be 5 years this May.
5 years this May. Leaned into it.
Didn't you work her funeral though? I mean, you're dressed for it. Coach speaks 4 languages, which I really admire. Half of them are garbage because Hungarian and Romanian. But I find his ability to be completely unfunny in all of them just absolutely amazing. Yeah, that's my worst joke. I got to get through it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right.
Dude, Colch, fucking less words, mate.
Oh my
less
God.
words commenting, less words in a roast battle joke. Fucking hell. How do you even remember all of that?
Yeah,
That's what I was thinking.
Leave some words for the rest of us.
Literally.
I wish we hadn't read so many of his comments now.
Well, look, what's done is done.
He had so many setups in that joke as well, and none of them led to the punchline. But there was like
just
the
kind
fact
of
that
about
his brother is a wanted criminal. Why do we not know more about that?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, that's cool. That's really cool.
But then that his mum died. Is that what it was?
Yeah, she died out of shame because he moved to Germany to do
But still,
comedy.
if you bring it up that someone's mum died, you have to really fucking nail it.
Yeah.
No, you gotta
Nail
Is she
that
really
coffin.
dead?
I assume they're all dead. Genetically speaking. Sorry. That's no good. That's culture's fault, that.
I'm not happy at all with how much he's going to enjoy the attention he's getting.
Yeah, all right. Let's move. All right, let's go on to the fourth round. Good point, Scott.
I give that round to you.
Those were some big words for someone who failed high school, man.
Lost jokes.
So Jendrik and his wife have been together for 15 years, and they will probably be together for 15 more, provided she doesn't find her way out of the basement.
Yep.
But she does occasionally have sex with him. Not because she wants to, it's just she's overcome with pity whenever she sees him failing to jerk off because he can't reach his own dick. And in fact, here's something you don't know. You can actually tell when Jendrik has sex with his wife, because if you are very quiet, for 2 or 3 days or so, you can still hear her trying to crawl out from his folds.
That's good.
Because he's fat.
I see.
It's weird hearing you talk about sex. It's like me talking about dieting. Coach moved to Germany after studying film and theater in Romania. So here he works at Amazon. He has had an amazing career arc. He started working at the Amazon warehouse, handing out the pee bottles, then peeing in the pee bottles, then collecting the pee bottles, and now he's moved up, he's in training, teaching others to pee in the bottles. Truly an amazing career.
No more Amazon Prime for you, man.
It's over.
I think this is your best quality as a host, and I've been the butt of this on a couple of occasions, but when you just immediately make it funny after a shitty battle.
Yeah. Or just a shitty ending of a battle.
Yeah, no, exactly.
Which they so often are. I don't know why they fizzle out so many
Well, you
times.
never know.
Jendrik,
you never know.
Even with good comedians, you never know how it's going to land, but then it makes the show fun.
Why is he wearing a red nose?
Yeah, why did he put that on?
Just play 5 seconds and that's...
God.
all
No,
right.
no, this is the best part.
Oh, it is? Okay. Apparently there's a better part.
Is he doing a Nazi salute?
No.
I'm doing Nazi salute.
No,
Nazi clown.
That's
Have we-
flat.
Yeah,
That's
Nazi
flat.
clown.
That's
we-
okay.
Does it go up? Because we might have found our JPEG for the pod. All right, Christopher has something to show us, guys.
This is they were judging, and he put on the red nose, right? And Nya was on, so then he did this.
Wait, I have another for you.
Oh yeah, he's gonna notice it might change your mind.
Oh no! He thinks it's really funny too.
I didn't even realize black nosing was a thing.
Yeah, right.
But you know, all right. Well, moving along here. Make a lesson out for everyone else. Man, Cokes, right? What's my name? Yeah, Cokes, man. Yeah, you came out heavy-handed, man. You know.
He came out heavy-handed, man. I want to say Nya was fucking great judging all night, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
He was
great.
really
Fucking
like to the point. He was funny and he was fair. He did have Mahir, but Gino said Mahir first, and I think Nya was sort of just being agreeable, but he was
Sorry.
in general really good. That was
I can't believe he did that.
he did black nose.
Crazy.
We're not gonna
Did-
gloss
I think
over
you
Black
said it at the
Nose,
same
are we?
time.
And
I
he
said it in the room.
it's
I was like,
I didn't realize that. Because I was thinking about my battle.
Yeah,
I
you're
was
next.
Not paying any attention to what was going on. That is kind of properly fucked.
I mean, it's an attempt at humor.
It is clownish
but-
racism.
Oh my god.
Racist. Like,
You
that's,
don't see a lot of clown racism.
You don't see it. You don't see it. The man's an artist.
Yeah.
Good lord.
I like
Also-
him.
Yeah, that's dude, Coach.
I can't
Fucking
wait
hell,
to
Coach.
see his next
Who would
comment.
expect?
Yeah, I already know what it is. It starts with an N, and
Who would expect it from a man from Eastern Europe?
Close battle.
yeah, but he wears suspenders. You know what I mean? They thought
Close
some class.
battle. Faye, who do you think won that one? Exactly.
I did not think that was not
Jedrick.
close.
Jedrick won that.
Sorry, I've been
Okay.
doing that for a while now.
Sorry, I missed the joke again.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm being too dry today, actually. Look.
She shouldn't be saying that.
That's what she said. So this brings us to the last battle, and the reason we have Roast Battle royalty here, Scott Reynolds. This is Scott Reynolds taking on the People's Champion. This was a great battle, and this is I think with I hope you don't mind me saying, like, two roasters coming off losses, so it was a big moment in sports history.
Eunice closed the early show.
Yes.
I was working the bar. Eunice closed the early show, which was a paid showcase. And he did like 15-20 minutes, and he smashed. He had a great set, and I loved it.
And a lot of people stayed from the earlier show to the roast battle, so they saw the People's Champ getting up, and they're like, "Oh, this guy! I love this guy."
Yeah, right.
He had a
So
great set.
here we go. This is a 4-round roast between the People's Champion and Scott Reynolds.
Alright, how you doing? Ladies and gentlemen, a huge shout out to Scott. Come on, for doing the bar all night. Come on, give him a round of applause. Yes. Huge round of applause for you guys for drinking his drinks, even though, you know, every fiber of your body told you not to. That's good.
I knew it would happen.
Dude, I didn't know you were not autistic. Like, I thought so. Okay, well, you know, that fucks everything because, you know, you look very, very, like, you hear how you breathe, right? Like, that's... Like, your drinks are bad, but they were precise, do you know what I mean? Like, I thought,
anyway. Alright, you know, some people, like, might think that Eunice is boring, but, you know, like, I was working the bar tonight, and, like, he's kind of crazy. Like, he actually came and asked me for a second water. I also found out today that Eunice is turning 30 soon, which is really weird because, like, I feel like he just looks like a really tall baby. Like, since he's Arab, I feel like I should make some joke about him being a terrorist, but, like, I know he could never be a terrorist because he could never grow a beard.
What a great round one. I mean, Scott, just watching you up there, it reminds me that you really are sort of like, you know, you've been roasting. It's like kind of maybe what your best style of comedy. I hope you don't take offense to that. When you think,
that's fine.
What year were you the champion? He was a previous champion of Berlin Roast Battle.
I think it was 2020.
2020 was the year he was the Roast Battle champion.
Or 21, yeah.
And then the year I won, the first year it ever happened, Scott was the second place.
Second, yes.
And then the year just gone, Dane won, and in second place was Scott again. I think if you added up
It's always the bell of the ball. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride.
Except for the time that I did win, you fucking asshole.
Yeah, 2020, everybody was fucking sick and dying.
I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. I think Gino won one year too, and I was like, all right, well done there. Did Gino win one year?
He did win one year, yeah.
He didn't earn his way into the actual tournament. Everybody dropped that one. That one really doesn't count.
Yeah. Who did you beat when you won?
Catnip.
Yeah, right.
In the final. Yeah.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. No, but still, well done.
I beat a lot of people on the way.
You did. Scott, what I was trying to say is that you might have one of the most impressive resumes.
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah, it actually is, man.
Thank you.
And it's on full display tonight. Like, you were really in the fucking zone.
My first impression is that I was like thinking leading up to this, I'm like, great, I'm gonna have to watch this. I really hope that I don't come off as drunk as I was. And I really do. So I'm just really psyched that the joke's landed anyways, because like I look like I'm like fucking puffy and squinting and rocking from side to side. 'Cause this is very late. I just want everybody to know I was up very early in the morning for work. It was an extremely long day for me.
Yeah.
And this was about midnight when this is happening. So like, I had been up and working multiple jobs for about 16 hours at this point.
And drinking for
like
about
that.
10.
Drinking for a lot of those hours.
Yeah, because when you say you work, you're selling wine, and then you come to work at a bar. It's a lot of drinking.
I just try to stay level. But you know.
Let's get into the second round here. 3 more rounds.
It was bottled water. Both times I opened it myself, just to be sure. You know what I mean? It's just... Scott, you look like the ultimate incel to me. Like, you look like what a school shooter would look like if they grew up. You know what I mean? It's just... do you pray to Charlie Kirk every time you have like a pregnancy scare or something? You know? Wait, give it a second. She's explaining who Charlie Kirk is. And attack.
No, I don't pray to Charlie Kirk. I just have sex with my very attractive wife.
Come on, she's nice.
Eunice kind of looks like a genie who got rubbed too hard.
TPC, man. What a fucking team player.
You've got this like very bizarre, like complete lack of like any sexual energy. You're kind of like a gender ambiguous Mr. Potato Head. Actually, the person in my life that you remind me the most of is the guy who came around to my high school and did a talk about how it's cool to be a virgin.
Is that pain?
That was round 2, wasn't it? Yeah. I mean, Scott, you're just fucking
running away with it.
I'm happy everything works so well. Eunice is helping me a lot. This is why he's the people's champion.
This is exactly why
he loves the jokes about him. And I also I enjoy jokes about me that are genuinely funny, but he loves like all of these. Like what a man.
He helps them over the line.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
He
looks like a genie who was rubbed too hard. Is so funny.
Yeah, and he starts doing a fucking weird face and a dance just to like carry that. Yeah. Like that is champion like.
Demonstrate how true that is.
Yeah, he is the people's champion. That's not a bullshit title. Like he like makes every roast battle evening a good vibe.
Yeah.
You know? That's round 2. We're going into round 3.
Sounds like a great idea. Asexual mom, that's weird. He just mentioned he's married to Matilda. Matilda's here in the room. She's very, very funny. She's a great person. Also, hey, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the answer to your question. What lady is funny enough to peg a retarded straight guy? Fun fact, Matilda and Scott were asked to have a threesome by a very unnamed, only female Kazakh comic in Berlin. And ever since then, no one has talked to that lady ever. She was on the come up and now no one wants to book her.
Huh. What was it? What? Was that just a...
We'll break that down. We'll get into that.
Yeah.
What can I say? It feels good to be wanted. Eunice jerks off. Watches lots of anime. He talks a lot about like how his girlfriend is bisexual, like a suspicious amount. He talks about it like every other time I hear him mention that his girlfriend is bisexual, I start thinking that his girlfriend is actually a body pillow with a picture of Sailor Moon on it.
Sailor Moon is a great reference.
But, hey, you're from the Arab world and you love Japanese culture. You could be the 5th Teletubby. Weeby Habibi.
Solid. Lot to unpack there.
I feel like you've won every round so far.
Yeah,
I think so too, Walshy.
Thank you.
That's my expert opinion.
But what was TBC? I mean, I know the story. We don't need to get into that.
I don't know why he's so obsessed with it. It's the second time I've seen him mention it kind of in a public
also
setting.
not with a joke.
Yeah.
It's just like, hey, this thing happened. Hey, guys.
Yeah.
This thing happened.
So here's what I'll say about it for now. I'll say that I have no memory of this happening. I know that it happened for a fact.
What sorry, no, that what happened? Sorry, I didn't know.
What he talked about in his thing.
Okay.
That I was blackout drunk when this happened.
Okay.
And I knew for a fact going into this that he had a very detailed rundown of the evening in general from someone who was there. And I was very, very worried that he would have something to say about this where I looked really bad.
Yeah.
And apparently he didn't, which is great news for me.
Yeah,
well done. Got away with it.
That's the thing is his take was like shitting on her instead of shitting on you.
Yeah.
Where it's
That's
like,
what I was like, I've gotten away, you know.
you've gotten away with it.
And that's not why the person in question has been, you know, that's not the bad thing that you know.
This is good stuff.
It is the funniest. Anyways,
cool. We've never done this on the pod before.
No, can we?
Can
we take this out?
We literally have. We literally have.
Really want to. Once again,
good stuff.
I remember.
Nobody watches up till this point.
No,
Scott,
we literally
don't
had an
worry.
episode where we had to bleep out a name because that's how often we remember.
Oh yeah, we had to bleep out
We've
whose
done
name
this
was this?
before.
Prateek's name.
Come on, man.
No, keep that one in. Keep that one in. We had to bleep out Prateek's name because of the allegations. Okay. Allegations, it means allegedly. I can say that all I want. Let's look at the last round of this roast battle. Round 4.
Listen, the bisexual thing makes sense. Like, I'm trying to recruit, you know what I mean? It's just, you know.
Recruit?
I want to have a threesome too someday.
She'll get there, Slugger.
Alright, let's go. The great Scotty used to work for the police. That's actually true. This little Canadian beautiful kid used to work for the police, but he quit. He quit so he can one day move to America and be the first ICE agent on a moose. You know? How about you get in here, you Mexican? Is that a Canadian accent?
I would join ICE if they let me have a moose, though. That'd be cool. So, guys, like, not a lot of people have noticed, but Eunice has, like, gained some weight over the past year or two. I'm just kidding, we all noticed. Like, Dave, for example, like, your host Dave is very adamant that, like, roasting is a sport, you know? And I just think, like, you're a great example that, you know, you can gain a little bit of weight and still be completely unsuccessful in sports. No, there are like some heavier guys who've been very successful in sports. Like for example, the basketball player Charles Barkley. You may have heard of. You know, he was known as the round mound of rebound. You know, and I feel like you would be more like the round mound of clowning around, but the crowd makes no sound, getting pounded to the ground every round in this town. Your accounts in the brown. It's astounding, confounding, not very arousing. Your roasts are so poor, they live in government housing.
That's how you end the battle.
That is how you end the battle.
That's exactly how you end a fucking battle, Scott Reynolds.
So poorly living government
battles
housing.
end on a fucking maybe joke or maybe like their weakest joke, and you fucking know exactly what your best joke is, and you end on it.
I'm happy that people like that. I was worried about that coming off shittier.
Oh, everyone knew it was the end of the night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was just like applause break on the joke, out, judges, everyone knows who it is. Fucking donations at the door, get the fuck out, you know? It was great work, Scott Reynolds. I don't need to tell you guys who won that one. That was
it was a unanimous decision, I'm assuming?
It was very unanimous. I think you got that 4-0, to be honest.
Absolutely.
But at the same
50-45.
time, Eunice is, you know,
Eunice was better than the 4 people before in the show.
Yeah. So that battle was the first battle of the group stage in Group A, and so Scott Reynolds is the first roaster to have 3 points. Scott Reynolds is technically winning the Roast Battle League 2026.
Winning.
Scott is on 3 points. Everyone else is on 0. The other two. So next battle, February 13. The 2 winners you saw in the first 2 battles will be going against each other. So we had Mahir, the new guy. He'll be taking Yedrick.
Robbery.
I know. But don't you think that whether it was Mahir or Johnny, Jedrick was probably going to take it?
Probably.
But but Johnny could easily have
Johnny,
done,
at least the fat jokes would cancel each other out if it was Johnny versus Jedrick.
Did we have Johnny Jedrick?
Yeah.
Did we ever have Johnny Jedrick?
We may have.
Yeah, it might have been a rematch. But I'm gonna have to start some sort of fucking like C League or something for people who we've robbed or missed out, like a little 8-round knockout for absolute losers. So that battle's happening. We've also got fucking Lucas Paul, whatever his face name is. He's back with Oren. That lad, that's another fancy little B-League knockout. But whoever wins out of Mahir and Jedrick will be going to the quarterfinals of the B-League, which is mildly interesting. And then the headline event of February 13, Gino Cristoforo is back and he is taking on adjudicator extraordinaire Faye Walsh.
Let's go!
Oh my God, Gino versus Faye.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a great fucking matchup. And I will say that I think they have battled before Faye. In but was it in German?
It was in German.
And who won that one?
Me.
Faye won that one. So Gino, really wants this one, but I mean, he thinks it doesn't count or something.
Yeah, he literally said that the other day. It was like, but it's not about who won and like.
Wasn't it on television?
Yeah. He lost on television.
Yeah. You humiliated him on German television.
Yes.
So sick, Walshy. That's going to be a great battle. So come and check us out at the Wall Comedy Club at 11 p.m. on February 13. I think that's it. I think we can get out of here. We're Scott, with guests, we always like to ask the guest for some final words, Scott.
Roasted.